I wrote a book called The Skunk, and every book comes from a different place. But The Skunk came. I've never had a book come from this place. I do a lot of school visits, and so I was visiting some schools near Philadelphia, and they had kind of like a 1980s laminated poster with writing prompts on the wall. And I was just reading it in between kids coming in, and one of them said, imagine that you're on space, on another planet in space. And I was like, oh, okay. The other one was like, imagine that you're 3 inches tall. I was like, yeah, okay. And then the third one said, imagine a skunk won't stop following you. I was like, oh, man. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I couldn't stop thinking about that. And it sort of inspired for me this sort of, it felt very existential. I wanted to write, I think, kind of a dark, paranoid thing that also had a lot of Looney Tunes in it. It was like Orson Welles and Looney Tunes combined in my mind, and that's where that prompt came from. But then once I was done with the manuscript, I sent it off to the publisher. We talked about who would be a good illustrator. We both agreed Patrick McDonnell would be fantastic. And I didn't talk to Patrick at all during the process, which is the way it's supposed to go. The author and the illustrator are not supposed to talk to each other. And I had never met Patrick before. We didn't speak. So it was a surprise to me, a pleasant one, when I got his illustrations. But a lot of the time, I'm working with illustrators I know pretty well. So John Clausen or Adam Rex, Christian Robinson, they're all good friends of mine, and we'll talk while we're making the book, sometimes behind the editor's back. Sometimes the editor knows. This isn't my editor, I hope, is not watching this program. Never behind my editor's back. That has never happened. Never happened.